Are you looking to master carpentry, to pottery and glassmaking, masonry and carving in between? Are you stuck? Do you just run down different rabbit holes trying to figure out what you need? Well, stay tuned here. Here's a spreadsheet I made. Feel free to copy, and if you would, please subscribe and like the video for more quick videos like this and other gameplay videos. First, we're starting out with different things like a lot of logs and planks and large branches and basically everything on this list. And throughout this, you're going to need several skill books. And to find these skill books, of course, you always look in the libraries, anything to do with the school or a gas station magazine rack. Here I'm making a watchtower, lookout tower that I wanted to make a sheet rope to be able to get out of fast so that there's not only one entrance or exit in here. And it won't let me do it, and I know other people are having this issue too. You would definitely want these magazines. It's like Bottle Making, Carlo Crystal, and Murano Glass. We're going to walk around and go to a stone that you actually physically see on the ground. You right click and you can hit remove stone. Also, you find a large boulder, you can right click and break with a sledgehammer. It does do some damage to the tool. When you're doing foraging here, go ahead and wait until it rains to walk around lakes and the roads. And as you'll notice, you'll see the clay pop up more often when it's raining. Right after a rain, I go walk down the roads and find all the clay that I can find. So we want to go 1 through level 6 in carpentry and build everything possible that we can. Right now we're making the advanced kiln, and it is 20 clay and a trowel to make this. And now you can start making some molds and making some XP on your carpentry, and you'll need these later, so it's a good idea. They're very good XP. Right now we're doing some carving as a side quest to get the pottery shaping tool, and this is made just by level 1 carving. But right here I'm making another perimeter because these logs are so plentiful around here, the McCoy logging camp. So right now we just made the pottery table. Now we can take the clay sculpting tool and press some sheet molds, level our pottery up as high as we can. And right now we're getting into masonry because we're going to need to make different things to level our masonry up to, I think, level 2. Right now we need to make some clay cement, or you can use grass cuttings if you have a scythe. So right now we're leveling our masonry up by breaking large stones into smaller stones. And with these smaller stones we can then start shaping a stone block. So what we need masonry for is for the 2 stone wheels in order to make a pottery wheel. That way we can spin the crucible to melt the glass in order to make our glass pane. Making the pottery wheel, and now that unlocks more for us to sculpt. We're sculpting bowls, mugs. We're just finishing off to level 3 masonry. So we're making a simple furnace in order to finish off our clay projects. And now that's where we need the lighter, and that's where we need the tongs and the large crucible to melt the glass in order to pour it into one of our molds. So we have a burning pit down here, we have a campfire. And now we're making a wooden window, and now we can place the window. So we're going to tie some sheet ropes out of some sheets and then nail it to the window up here, and now we can escape. And now you've conquered all the way up to make pretty much the beginning things in Project Zomboid. I believe you can make a really good base at this point. And stay tuned and subscribe and like this video, and that way I can make more. Thank you so much for tuning in.